once had an idea to create a time machine and go back in time to before electricity ever existed. So I go back in time and have a great idea. Somebody lights a candle above my head. I actually do have a time machine. I've told a bunch of people about it, brought them to my house and showed them. They all say the same stupid thing when they see it. It's just a watch. But I call it a time machine. It sounds a lot cooler that way. Like, I can clean these clothes in a washer. What's washing machine? And I'm not a dancer. I'm a dancing machine. My last relationship ended because of a vibrating machine. Hey, is anybody in the audience a Spider-Man fan? Clap or say yay! Do you ever wonder if Mary Jane ever asked Spider-Man, come on, can you shoot me with that sticky white stuff? I'm glad I found out what a roach really was after smoking weed, because the bugs move around too much when you try to light them. I'm glad to see that there are flavored blunts. You know, I saw some that were strawberry, blueberry, raspberry. And I'm glad that there are any antioxidants to them. And I'm glad they're flavored because I grew up in a white household. Our blunts were always plain. I love doggy style, but not the sexual position. I just really like licking women's hands for food and attention. You know how you can find out if somebody loves doggy style? You go in their house, they've got a refrigerator with the freezer on the bottom. I wonder what it's like to Yoda. Missionary position it is. You know, he's all wise, all powerful, all knowing, but he still can't ride a roller coaster. He sits on the sidelines with Danny DeVito. And I've only masturbated once in my entire life. Thank you. And when I did, I finished into a particular type of beer bottle. So if anybody ever asks me, do you masturbate? I say, once in a blue moon. I was kind of lonely the other day, so I looked on Google for girls who finished and Google finished my sentence with, finish my sentence. Now I'm in love with the search engine. The only problem is if I go shopping, I gotta go through Yahoo. You know, some people say, as a pick-me-up, you know, or no, not even a pick-me-up, a way of putting someone down is like, you haven't been dealt the best cards in life. I think that's kind of misleading. It's kind of cruel because, you know, in cards you can just change, you know, like, oh, I'll take 2 more cards instead. You can't be like, you know what, I'll take this slow thyroid problem and to get that 1975 Arnold Schwarzenegger body. You know, I used to work at this Halloween store. My boss once asked me, what can we do to give this place some real ambiance? I said, we should use some fluorescent UV lighting. I said, come on, yeah, we need to do that. And he wouldn't go for it. He wouldn't budge. So I started a movement as a result. Black lives matter. Please don't go up to the bar. Even as a kind gesture, especially with everything going on in the world, and say, Corona for everybody. A woman came up to me, said, honey, sit down, we need to talk. I said, all right. We had a long conversation. It's nice. Thought I was leading somewhere until she asked me, what can I do for you for $150? Wasn't what I was looking for, but thought on my toes. Took her to my apartment. Now I have a clean bathroom. Met this other woman, she came up to me and said, so believe it or not, I'm a squirter. I was like, that's interesting. She asked me if I wanted to see, and I was like, come on guys, back me up. She asked me and I said, yeah. That was interesting because at the end of that day, I didn't expect to meet that woman, but I saw her coming. She was a porn star, I found out. Especially, I found out because of her diet. She kept eating real healthy, especially grapefruit. She loved grapefruit. One day when she bit into it, some of it flung up into her eye and she didn't even flinch. At first I was like, wow. Then I realized, oh, she's a porn star. That makes sense. I was talking about machines. I should tell you, I had a recent breakup because of a vibrating machine. It's not what you think, though. I just want to see how much more her chihuahua could shake. She was pretty special to me. I asked her, can the next time we make love be more like a porno? To which she agreed. And it was official. Because just like when I watch porn on my phone with a weak signal, a few minutes in, I started buffering. Please don't come up to me and say the same insensitive thing after the show. A bunch of people have said. I guess there was no good connection. All right, so this is my last joke for the night, but how you liking it so far? All right, there's a band called Queen. His lead singer is Freddie Mercury. And a lot of people know this, that he was bi. And I think it was great, but some people say he was just good. To each their own. But for those people, he was a goodbye. Thank you! Keep it going for John! Keep it going! Or for Jesse!